Hi everyone, and welcome to this tutorial on an introduction to customers form in Infor SyteLine 9. Now I have the customers form open here. Now you can see the header part of the customer form. As in all other forms, you have also the tabs here. Now today we're going to look at the fields in the header part of the customers form. Now let's start with the customer code. Now this is where you enter the number to use for identifying this customer. Now you have to note that you can define the customer prefix in the accounts receivable parameters form. So I have opened the accounts receivable parameters form here, and you can see here the customer prefix. Here you can define the customer prefix here. Now going back, here is where you enter the name of the customer. Now here you have 4 address lines, address 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is where you will enter the customer address. Now you have the city here. You can enter the city of the customer, the province and state of the customer. Now here you can enter the postal or zip code for the customer. Here you will enter the county, and here you will select the country of the customer. Now here you have the EU code here. This EU code is for those customers who belong to the European Union. So once you select their country and save, the EU code will appear here. Now here you have the language. Here you can select the language code that represent your customer language here. Now here you have the currency here. Now this currency is defaulted from the multi-currency parameters form. So I have the multi-currency parameters form open here. Now here you can see the domestic currency is in USD. So this is defaulted on the currency here. Now you have the bank code here. This is where you specify the bank where the customer's check payments are deposited. Then you have the customer bank here. This is where you specify the bank where the customer's draft payments will be deposited. Then you have the customer type here. You can use this to segregate your customers according to a grouping, customer grouping. And you can define different customer types in the customer types form. So this is just an introduction to the header of the customers. Later on in the upcoming tutorials, we will go further into each tabs and the fields that are associated with each tabs. Thank you.